Alibaba. It's basically the Chinese version of Teemu. It's a place where you can buy products directly from China for extremely discounted prices. Today I'm going to be buying a dirt bike from Alibaba and reviewing it and seeing how good it is. Let's get into the video. So I typed up Alibaba to Google and I'm now in. So now I'm going to try and find a dirt bike to buy that's in my price range. So I scrolled through the different listings and I found this one. It's a 50cc two-stroke dirt bike that supposedly goes 50 to 60 kilometers per hour and has a weight limit of 120 kilos. So I'm going to buy this. So I started up a conversation with Penny Jing or something, it's pretty hard to pronounce this name, and we got talking and we negotiated down on a price of $200. I tried lowballing her, but she didn't give out. So I sent her the $200 and now I'm just going to wait 50 days. Let's go. It's day 50. Hopefully, the dirt bike's going to arrive today. It's the end of day 50, sun's going down, and it still hasn't come. So, I think I got scammed.
And you're not starting it while I'm sleeping.
Can't believe it actually came, I thought I got scammed. Look. It's about 3 days late, but it came. The getting a refund was just in the car, so it looks pretty good. Tiny damage, pretty good. Yeah, I've got my saw, let's open it up. First impressions, pretty good. Packaged nicely. Hopefully you can support and fit me well. I'm about 60 kilos, 62 kilos, and I'm 6'2", so probably would be pretty small for me, but it'd be stacks of fun anyway. It'd be like my own little mini bike. So here it is. Cool, doesn't look like it's damaged at all. So the only downside, it looks cast, like cast aluminium or something. So it's probably not going to be the strongest, but hey, it'll work. Wait, pause the video. You know how I just said those wheels were cast aluminium? Well, that's a real problem. Because under extreme pressure, which the bike will be under extreme pressure when I try and hit jumps and pop wheelies, the rim could actually split open and snap in half. This is what the Cars and Cameras YouTube channel has to say about it.
Oh, bag.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about riding this thing.
Cast? Or that's just so small?
The aluminum rim. I'm gonna bust that.
Yeah. Probably so.
I'm gonna wear full gear.
It's a good idea. No, it's a good idea. It looks cool, but yeah, it's probably super dangerous.
This is the little bike tire. This is the smallest bike I've ever seen compared to my ATV tire, and here is the bike tire compared to my pit bike. Pretty tiny. Now let's lift it actually out of the box. I bet this thing is 1.5 to 2 litre plastics. I think I might leave them off. I might install them maybe. So in the fuel kit there is a little fuel kit here. There's some wrenches, some tiny little pegs, look at that, very cute. Yeah, and some Allen keys and screw bits here. Everything you need to put it together. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the forks on. Look how tiny that muffler is, so it actually looks pretty cool. Lift it up. That part there goes into Okay guys, so I've mixed up some two-stroke mixture right here. It's 25:1 the ratio, and I'm just gonna put it into the fuel tank and give it a test ride. Can't wait to ride this thing for the first time. Mix it. Okay, let's turn the carby on and the fuel on, and let's turn it on. It runs, let's go. Well, after it stops raining outside, I'm going to take it for a top speed run and have a bit of fun with it. Can't wait. Look how tiny that little expansion chamber is right there. That's how you get the power band on a two-stroke. Expansion chamber pushes the fuel back into the engine that wasn't combusted when the piston goes around. That expansion chamber, it pushes the non-combusted fuel out and then it sucks it back in. That's when you get the two-stroke power band effect. So yeah, this will be pretty interesting to see how fast this bike goes when the power band kicks in. The app says 40 kilometers per hour, so let's see if that's legit. Man, this thing is very noisy. Hopefully my neighbors don't care. Yeah, let's go riding. God, this thing is so much fun to ride. Man, but when I sit on this thing, my legs are like way up here under the handlebars, so I can only turn it like that much. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this small handlebar off. I'm going to ride over to the shed over there and take off the handlebars from my electric pit bike I made a while ago, which doesn't work anymore, sadly. And then I'm going to put that on here and raise the bars by about that much, and then my legs can have enough room. I'm going to take this handlebar off because it's a lot taller, and I'm going to put it on that Alibaba bike over there. Cool. So now let's just do a little mock setup, see how it will look. That's going to be a lot of fun to ride. Can't wait. If I do end up making this electric, which I might, I'll probably use the motor from that electric dirt bike over there, because the reason why I didn't finish that project off was because with me on it weighed like 130 kilos with the motor, the battery and controller for me, and the MY120 motor, which is designed for like go-karts and electric scooters, which is not powerful enough to push it. But this little thing, which only weighs about like 20 kilos, this thing would absolutely rip with that motor on, because with that motor on that heavy bike it went about, I think, 60 kilometers per hour. So with this, it could easily go like 80, 90 kilometers per hour with popping power wheelies, and it'll be sick. So I'm going to definitely probably make this thing electric with that motor. But at the moment I'm just testing out the petrol capabilities. That will be in part 2. All my new handlebars are on. Just need to hook the throttle and stuff up. But hey, man, this thing feels so much better. I can put my legs comfortably underneath the handlebars, put them up against the plastics here. Like that. Now it's a nice That's so noisy. My eardrums are done. That is too noisy. Anyway, let's go. Let's test the top speed out. I'm gonna get my GPS up on my phone, and then I'm gonna take it for a spin up and down the gun. Just try and hit some jumps, try and pop some wheelies, because hopefully the center of mass is a bit high now, because the handlebars are way bigger than the original stock handlebars, so I should hopefully be able to wheelie it. Well, at least I'll try to. Yeah, let's see how fast I can go. Open it up. GPS app installed. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh, so much better. The new handlebars make it so much easier to wheel. Sick. Okay, let's see how fast I was going. I reckon I pretty much maxed that out. This is about an acre property. Let's have a look. Max speed, 31 kilometers per hour. So for all your Americans out there, that's how much it was in miles per hour. So it's not the fastest, but man, this thing is so much fun. It's with the new handlebars, center of mass is way up. I'm gonna upgrade the seat in another video because the seat's so small it's really uncomfortable. But the metal actually lasts up to here, so I'm gonna make a seat that goes the whole way up to here. Because when I sit back here and I pop it up with the wheelie, it just pops up and wheelies like a drain. But when I'm sitting there, where you're supposed to sit, it doesn't wheelie at all. You gotta have the center of mass over near the back wheel, so you can pop it up. Well, it's not 40 kilometers per hour, but I reckon when I got it to about there, it hit the power band, and I had to slow down and stop there. I'm not going to be riding the thing on the street because I don't want to get pulled over by the cops because this thing is extremely loud. And in part 2 of this video, which I've ordered all the parts already, and so it will come out probably in about a week or 2. Part 2 of this video, I'm going to be making it electric with 4 Ozuto batteries, and I'm going to be giving it about 5,000 watts of power. Because this engine on here is 2 horsepower. The electric powertrain is going to be 6 horsepower, or around that. So it's going to be insane. I can't wait.